Welcome to Mystic Moons. I'm picking up on what I started this morning. A secret you should know. I do want to check out for everyone just a little word of something that you should keep in mind. If you have, well, for these readings, these collective readings, I invite you to think about your sun, your moon, your rising, also too perhaps your 8th house and your 12th house. I almost feel like I should put a little light on this so you can see his face. He says, "Oh, that's so bright." He says, "That's so bright." So, yes, as a collective that we're reading, I invite you. This is for fire and air. But if you have any placements that you would like to go and explore what the messages are, do check out the other video that has Aries, the earth signs, and the water signs. You know, I invite you because we're more than just our sun sign. We're more than just any one particular sign, right, that makes up our chart. Just like you take in our astrological energy and then you take in our early upbringing. And then how do we choose to spend our days, live our lives? Where do we live? What do we do? All those things, right? What do we eat? How do we relax? What do we stress over? All those different things impart us as unique individuals. So with that in mind, for instance, maybe your sun sign could be something that's very strongly aspected throughout your whole chart. Maybe it's something too that could be not that prominent as compared to something like your moon or your rising. Who knows? I don't know. That's what I leave up to you to think about and to ponder. I am going to go and get rid of this flash, though we don't need it. I just want to show his cute little face. But he says he's tattooing. Well, indeed. For now. He's sleeping. So, we're going to start off with Sagittarius. Sagittarius, the reading that I was doing for you, I actually got cut off. If you want to check out the video earlier or another video in the series, feel free to do so. But we'll pick up Sagittarius. I don't think I'm going to take that much time in doing these. So we'll see how fast we go through them. Sagittarius. What is a secret a Sagittarius should know? 7 of Pentacles. Actually, I'm going to have to go and change how I'm going to do this. I'll keep the 7 of Pentacles. We have 6 of Pentacles. Basic energy here, Sagittarius, is thinking about what do you do with that you've already created, that which you've already built, that which you've already worked on. Not so much Sagittarius going off and creating new things. Sagittarius, you have a lot on your plate that you have developed. Take a moment to sit down and work with it. Finish it, complete it. I'm going to use a smaller card since we have the addition of Moose here. In addition to 7 of Pentacles and 6 of Pentacles, Sagittarius, I have 10 of Pentacles. I have 6 of Swords, I have Knight of Swords, bottom of the deck energy, King of Cups. Sagittarius. In this energy, what can you finish? A secret you should know? You should finish, I don't know if this is a secret, but you should finish, Sagittarius, what you've already been working on before you move on. In fact, probably the secret here, Sagittarius, is it's precisely in those unfinished projects or those issues or projects or something that you are in the midst of, Sagittarius, that ultimately is going to serve you well, much better than you could with it still being, as opposed to it still being in an idea form. There's something you need to finish, Sagittarius, and that is going to help you gain what it's going to be more difficult to do without it. That's a secret you should know. Finish what you have started. There's something there that's going to carry you on through the next phase, something that's going to make things easier for you, Sagittarius. We'll go on to the next air sign. Leo. A secret Leo should know. I have King of Wands, Seven of Cups, Six of Wands, Leo energy, and Five of Wands. Well, Leo, I'm not quite sure what to make of this message exactly, because I'm getting, first of all, the benefit of independent energy. Also, too, the ideas that you create or ideas that are created in your energy, Leo, isn't necessarily something that can be shared. And because it can't be shared, there could be someone, Leo, who is trying to take your credit, your laurels, your ideas, your something. And also, Leo, in this energy, it could be recommended that whatever you can take from a partnership you've gained, take that and go, Leo. Don't necessarily spend more time with this. Doesn't necessarily have to be fighting, Leo, but this is building something. This is interacting with something. This is feeding energy to people who have to be together for some reason. A secret you should know, ultimately, Leo, right now in your energy, you are best by yourself. Also, too, I'd be careful with who and what you share things with, Leo. I feel like achievement is something that you could go and take away yourself. Likewise, that could also be taken away from you. All depends, Leo, on who acts first, who claims it first. Ideas are the most valuable currency, or the most valuable thing that you have right now, Leo, too. So be guarded about that. Ideas, plans, information, things of that nature. That's a secret you should know, and that ultimately, Leo, even if you are in a partnership, I don't really, not looking if it's work or if it's love, but I feel like having very independent, guarded energy. Still friendly, still collaborative, but understand that the energy in which you're in is that which people are out for themselves. True collaboration, true support will only go so far up to a certain point. So therefore, Leo, you have to be very independent in that own energy too. Let's see. We're on air. So, Libra. A secret Libra should know I have King of Pentacles, Libra. Queen of Cups. Judgment. Ooh, Libra, what has been on your mind so far about partnerships? Has there been someone in your mind, on your mind, to partner with, or who you already are partnering with? I have soulmate energy here, Libra. I have some more soulmate energy right here, Libra. 4 of Wands. With Judgment here, with a King and Queen of Pentacles. Connection, a fit is going to become increasingly obvious, maybe to both of you, maybe to just one of you. 4 of Cups, 4 of Wands. A secret you should know. I feel like a soulmate is coming towards you, Libra. Now, keep in mind, soulmates don't necessarily have to be romantic, obviously, right? They don't necessarily have to be romantic partners, but this is a life partner. Someone who you could build something very special with. I feel like in this energy, Libra, not necessarily someone, well, you could have this person around you. I don't necessarily think it's family, though, because this is a realization of just how important your connection is. Could family have a connection like that? I'm not going to think about that, but this is a realization of the obvious. And it feels to me not so much family that, I mean, like, you know, you're born to your parents, right? Obviously, that's a type of connection right there, karmic connection. I don't feel it's something like that. I feel like it's something that this is dawning on another Libra about how special and important you are or you could be to them. A secret you should know, you have soulmate energy coming up. Somebody is going to realize soulmate energy with you. They have also suspected that, Libra, I'm going to say as well, with King of Swords and 4 of Cups. And they've given themselves a little bit of time, or they will give themselves a little bit of time to review, but ultimately they're going to start believing in something other than the tangible 5 senses that we have in front of us when it comes to you. We'll see how they act accordingly. Let's see. Oh, thank you for the like. Let's see. We're on Gemini. A secret that Gemini should know. Part of me wonders if I should wake him up, because when he sleeps like this, that means he's going to be up all night. You say, oh, he looks so cute. Yes, he looks cute. But if we allow him to sleep like this, then he'll be up pretty much from 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. And I kind of like to sleep at that time too. He says, I am a nocturnal kitty. I am getting my rest in, so I will have a busy night of doing things. Are you Chi-Chi? He's Chi-Chi. Okay, Gemini. Gemini, I have 10 of Pentacles. A secret Gemini should know with 10 of Pentacles. Gemini, something you've been thinking about has gone on for long enough. Could be in this energy too, Gemini. Maybe something that someone's been thinking about you has gone on long enough. Either way, in this energy, action's going to start soon. Someone's going to go and I almost want to say come closer to you, Gemini, with 2 of Pentacles here, 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Again, we have this energy with the Pentacles. It could be work, it could be family. If it's family, then this is you being, or friends or family, this is close. This is you going and being a part and vice versa of each other's households. There's a connection coming up, Gemini, in which someone's going to ask you to come closer. If it's work, then they're going to ask you to be part of the team. If this is a personal connection, then you're going to be getting some invitations to go and meet close friends and family, be basically one of the clan. Probably too, in this energy, what resources they have, they will go and share with you as well, Gemini. A secret you should know. You're going to be like family to someone if it's work, and they're going to be like family to you. It's probably going to be a little encompassing. Whatever this is, necessarily, I don't really see an external social life than this. Maybe that's also something to keep in mind too, Gemini. A connection that approaches you, a connection that you've already known about, a connection that's been wondering how could you fit into their agenda, into their already existing team. Gemini is going to call you in. And there'll be a tendency, Gemini, if this is work, you're going to go and meet friends through here. This place will go and won't necessarily be a 9 to 5. This is going to be a life phase for you. Not really going to leave out other time too, Gemini, for you to deal with other things. It's a secret you should know. You're getting an offer to join someone or some group, and they are going to want your undivided attention. They're probably going to make it worth your while for you to be that way, but keep in mind in this energy, they're going to go and keep you in this world. Not really much space to go to other worlds. I can see it's getting a little choppy, isn't it? I'm going to do one more for Aquarius, just to wrap that up. So Aquarius, a secret Aquarius should know. I have the Fool, which I read as Aquarian energy. Four of Pentacles. Somebody in this energy, Aquarius, is going to appear quite nonchalant and carefree, but they actually plan out everything quite meticulously, Aquarius. Aquarius, a secret you should know. Something's going to be developed to your specifications. What a calculated step, Aquarius. Aquarius, a green light is coming to you. And either that person has thought, Aquarius, about what would appeal to you, or you've been waiting for an opportunity just like this to come along. Aquarius, a secret you should know, a green light is coming towards you. I find it hard to believe that this isn't something that you would expect, because I think you've been anticipating it. There's something either that you have wanted and also have worked for, Aquarius. You've laid seeds, you've planted trees, you've created trails, you have strategized, Aquarius, for this juncture to come. A very calculated new step is coming. And it's something that you've wanted, Aquarius, to do for a while. You're going to be able to do it your way, Aquarius. You're not going to have to compromise with this. You've waited, and that was a compromise. All the compromise you'll have to do is the wait you've done. But you won't compromise in what you're getting. You don't have to compromise in how you get it. Guys, the secret Aquarius should know is that given things enough time, Aquarius, all plans will go as expected. Anyway, until next time, I just wanted to wrap that up. I and little Chibi Chi. Isn't he cute? We'll be back at another point. Do you get to show everybody your little face? He says I'm tattooing. Well, what can you do when a kitty is tattooing? You can look in their ears and see what there is to clean. He says, no, do I have any nails that broke? No, my nails are growing back. Look at the little ears. Yes, I like cleaning cat ears. Anyway, till next time. Bye-bye.